So who's using Microsoft Online today? There's over 1 million paid seats around the world. We have customers in over 40 countries today. You see some of the logos of companies that we support. Energizer, you see the bunny. We've had them as a customer for 5 years. So they're our oldest large enterprise customer. We're really excited about them, and that they've stayed with us and helped us build out the service and now open to any company 5 seats. So I'm not going to get too far into this customization review for dedicated. I just wanted to, again, from a high level, point out that dedicated environments is optimized for very, very large enterprises. And it does, from a private cloud standpoint, afford more customization capability for the customer. So a lot of the things you do on-premise are going to be available in a dedicated environment. If this is something that fits you as a customer, then Credera can help you go down this path. So, if you have interest around SharePoint, what are some next steps? You can try it today. So we have a trial available online, a 30-day free trial. You're going to get 20 seats of the VPOD suite. You can stand up whatever you'd like, and Credera can help you go through this process. Just so you understand the feature cycle, so we release new features on a 30 to 60 day time period. So when we started out in November of 2008, we'll give you Exchange, for instance. An Exchange online email box was 1 gig. Well, today it's 25 gig, and we made that upgrade from 5 gig to 25 gig per mailbox in the January 2010 time frame. So we're making these added feature enhancements on a month-to-month basis. So some of the things that are coming for SharePoint Online, partner access, specific extranet capability is going to be available. Improved site lifecycle features, increased maximum file upload size. So I believe that in SharePoint right now, I think it's 100 meg max file upload size. As we determine ways to make that better, we'll increase that. And then auditing functionality will be available here very shortly. Now with SharePoint 2010 that's coming, our goal is feature parity on-premise. So the feature functionality that you're going to be enjoying with the SharePoint 2010 on-premise offering is going to be there with the SharePoint Online 2010 offering. So it's enterprise functionality. SharePoint Foundation Server is the basis of what we're rolling out online here in the winter of 2010, the calendar year 2010. And one of our main offerings that we're adding is extranet and anonymous access. So you're going to have more of this website capability that you have on-premise today. So one of the things I encourage you to do is to reach out to Credera to get more information. We can provide these slides as a follow-up. What these next few slides are we're just going to flip through are what's available online today, what's going to be available in the short term, and then what's going to be in the 2010 offering. So we're really trying to show you the roadmap. I think this is another big differentiator for Microsoft versus our competition. We have a really good idea of where we're going. We can share that. I don't know if Microsoft's been that transparent in the past, but we're really trying to work with our customers to understand what features do you need today and how can we enable them as fast as possible. When people ask me, why can't you just roll out this thing just like it is out of the box on premise? Well, if you think about the architecture of how we build out these services in our data centers, we're building out in a multi-tenant virtualized environment. When we created 2007, from a SharePoint perspective, we weren't thinking that we were going to build out this for a service that was going to be partitioned between thousands of customers. So everything that we're doing going forward, when you hear of Microsoft, and you hear Steve Ballmer talk, Microsoft is all in as far as cloud is concerned. Every bit that we engineer is going to have the ability to have an online service offering as well as an on-premise capability. So everything that we offer going forward is going to have that dual opportunity, and then wherever the future takes us, we'll dedicate how those features and those software offerings change. So you can see here, there's a standard summary. I talked about features that are available today. You can see that, really quickly in this slide, that a lot of the features launch will not be enabled based on the way we built up architecture, but that a lot of it is coming in our really roadmap that's coming out here this fall and winter. And then you can see what's going to remain on premise. A lot of the stuff that's remaining on premise is really about customization. Now, that's where Credera can help you drill down. We don't have enough time in this presentation today to talk about what SharePoint Online 2010 can and can't do on a feature-by-feature basis. That's really where Credera comes in. What do you need today in on-premise or cloud to fit your needs? And what are you going to do tomorrow? What's your roadmap as a customer? And if those match up, then maybe online makes the most sense to you. If they don't, on-premise is, where Credera has a ton of experience and can help you going. So again, I want to thank Credera for having me today. We're going to have a few questions that have come up. So Laura, I think you have some questions from our audience.
Yes, and thank you so much, Lance, for your time and such a great presentation. And I'm hopeful that those in our audience that are with us joining on the webinar really gained a lot of insight into really the differences and the options and what might be best useful for their organizations. We do have some questions that have come through, and Lance will go ahead and start with this one. And I believe you may have already touched on this, but maybe restating it for our audience. What is the smallest number of users that could really benefit from SharePoint Online Standard?
Right, so our business rules, as far as the number of users that can benefit from SharePoint Online Standard, our business rules indicate that you have to make an initial order for 5 users. Once you've done that, you can add 1 user at a time. And as I stated in the presentation, those additional users are added over time will become coterminous with the original order, which means at the year anniversary, you're just managing all those users with the same contract with some multiple subscriptions that are created. And at that year anniversary of the contract, you'll have the capability to add more users, obviously. Or, at that anniversary, take that user count down. You will have flexibility also your anniversary goes down.
Great, thanks, Lance. And we have several more questions, but our time is just about up, and we want to respect everyone's time today. So those of you that had other questions, you can definitely get in touch with Credera. You can call us at 972-692-0010, or you can also submit a question online and go to our website at www.credera.com. Thanks again, Lance, for your time and the presentation, and we look forward to you all joining us again for next time. Thank you.